I don't know about you, but we like to do an appetizer night every now and then. Tonight what we're going to be doing is a veal slider and a pepperoni pizza pocket, pizza roll-up, however you want to look at it. Basically it's going to be stuffed crust with cheese and pepperoni in it, and then you got a dipping sauce for it. The slider, I have a onion jam, and I'm going to be flavoring it with like a Cuban spice mix. It's got a little bit of dried onion, dried garlic, some peppers, salt, stuff like that in it. So we're going to start off with this. Throw in this, throw in the spice, mix it up. Now you could do stuff like add eggs to it and all that, but I'm just going for really simple with this. So I just want to make sure it's mixed real well. Basically just little mini patties. And they'll go on little mini buns. Something fun, festive, yada yada. Okay, now the way you can make sure your little patties are all about the same is with a little scooper. Just like so. Pat them out. That's good for when we actually go to cook this. Right now we're just in the middle of like doing all the prep work. I'm going to get everything in stages. I've got dough going for the pizza pockets. I'm going to have these ready to go. Basically, once the pizza pockets are ready to go in the oven, that's when I'm going to start to bake or to cook these off, and that's when everything will come together. To try and have everything going at the same time and ready to go when it all comes out together. Okay, here's our pizza dough. I'm going to weigh it out just because it's easier to make sure they're all roughly around the same. I'm looking for roughly around 2 ounces each. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go 3 ounces for now, which is what this one is. That size. Now, I'm going to get them basically in these little balls like this. And once they're all set, I'm going to let these rest for about 10 minutes, and then from there we're going to form them up, fill them out, and throw them on the pan ready to go. Okay, these have rested for roughly around 10 minutes, so now we're going to get them ready. Just stretch them out a little bit. You could do it with a rolling pin. You can also do it by hand, just like so. Okay. A little bit of pepperoni. It's kind of like a Bosco stick-ish. Some cheese. Okay. You want to make sure they seal really well, so make sure everything gets shoved in really good. Just like so. Watch for rips. Yeah, rips. Okay. Seam side down, and do the rest just like that. And if you haven't ever picked one of these up, but these rubber mats like this, these cooking mats, are great when you're doing anything like breads, because you can let everything rise on it, and sure it might stick on it right now, but once it's cooked, it comes right off. Don't need to grease the pan or anything. Here's our bread ready to go in. Breadsticks, pizza sticks. These will go in the oven roughly around 15 minutes or so. And then we'll get on to the veal patties. Okay, now I'm going to start lining these up. So, these should only take, 5-10 minutes at the most. So the way these are going, we should be pretty much close to ready by the time that the breadsticks are done. Now everything's done. We're going to finish it off. A couple of these. A little of the onion jam on top.